One thing that I have decided is that January was definitely a warm-up month for me, and that February and definitely into March is when things are really going to start moving and take action. And I thought I would share a little bit about why I think that and then what I'm going to be taking action on. So maybe you want to follow along and join my journey. I feel like January is such a trial month. We've just come out of that Christmas slumber, and although you might have been really excited by the new year and all that new year, new me, new goals, and then a week or two passes by and it doesn't necessarily happen. So the way I like to do it, or I definitely did this last year, maybe even the year before, is just take January very slow, a lot slower than is kind of culturally maybe the norm, and just test a few things, pull back on a few things in my business and my writing and life, and then start slowly amping it up, ready for kind of like that spring blossom. And it'll fit nicely with a holiday that I'm taking. So when I come back off that holiday, I'll be refreshed and ready to go. So I wanted to share a little bit of my journey for 2026 to keep me accountable, and also so you can follow along and just see what I'm up to if you so wish. So my big goals for 2026 are about writing. Everything that I'm doing is really focused on the writing. I am in the process of writing 2 books. So the first one I'm excited about them both, but the first one I'm really excited about because that is a memoir. And I am still not quite 100% sure on exactly how to explain what it's going to be about. But basically it's about life on my own, how to navigate that for living on your own for the first time, maybe traveling for the first time. I'm thinking about having some poetry and just like little bits of writing. So it's going to be a nice mixture of essay style memoirs and just, I don't know, I'm just going to see how it comes together. And my plan for that is to publish it towards the end of the year, maybe like autumn time. And then alongside that, I am also writing a book about cycling. So my family business is a bike shop. My mum and stepdad own that, and it turns 80 this year. So they have asked me to write a book about that, about the cycling community, about them building bikes because they continues to still do that, and just how cycling has impacted people's lives in such a positive way. Again, I feel like until the book's a bit more done, it's hard to somehow explain exactly what it's going to be about, but that's the plan. And so that's been really interesting because it's 2 different books. So one's very research focused at the moment, although I grew up around cycling, and I'll share more about it as we go. There's still a lot of research that takes place that happen about things that happened before I was involved in the shop, or even before I was born. It's really interesting, and I know it's a lot of work, and whether I will complete them both, we will see, but I don't think there's anything wrong with having big, lofty, audacious, ambitious things to aim for. So those are my big writing goals. I also massively want to grow my Substack. Like, I love Substack. I love reading. I love writing. I love sharing. And I feel like I'm getting to a place where I really know what I want to write about on Substack more and more, and I'm getting better on there. It's called An Electrifying Life, so you can always come and follow me if Substack is your jam. And then one of my other things I want to do is grow this YouTube channel, hence why I am filming videos and really just wanting to grow YouTube. I love consuming content on YouTube, so my big motto is trying to consume less and create more, and I'm doing a pretty good job, but I think this is a bit more of a stretch for me to sit down. But I've bought a new camera, I've got the little microphone, and so yeah, we'll just see how it goes. And I'm just not letting any perfectionism on video quality or styles of video get the better of me anymore, and I'm just going to put videos out there and see what lands, what I enjoy making, what people enjoy watching, and I'm looking forward to growing my channel and my YouTube. And alongside all of that creativity, I also have some e-commerce businesses, and I love that. I love having such a diverse range of things that I do, but there's a lot of time management needed, which is not my forte, but I am getting so much better at it. And yeah, once you've got the products online and they're there, obviously it's more just about the marketing and the sales and the customer care. But there are some new products that I want to create and design. And so there's a little bit of time element there, but I'm really excited about that. I love having the e-com businesses and just seeing how they can grow alongside the writing this year. Like, they're not going anywhere. I'm not trying to get rid of them or anything like that. So there is a lot goes on, but that's life as a multi-passionate business owner and a creative and a writer and all those things that I am, as well as professional things in 2026. Obviously, I've got personal things I want to achieve. I'm wanting to get fitter. I've been going to the gym on a regular basis, so I'm wanting to just keep that up and build on that. I want to travel more. I've already got one trip booked in. I've just come back from London. So I've just got loads and lots of other things as well. Not everything needs sharing on the internet. So yeah, that is really my 2026 goals and life and dreams and aspirations, starting really from February, building in March, and then going full throttle for until at least the summer, and then we'll reevaluate to see if it's all still possible, or that if some things need to scale back, if some things need to move forward. Really, really exciting. And I am just happy to be creating some content and putting it out there, sharing this with you. So if you are interested in writing, in seeing the behind the scenes of writing, seeing the behind the scenes of writing and building businesses, in just getting to know me better, then please follow along on this exciting 2026 journey. And now I'm talking about it and filming about it, recording it. It means it has to happen. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you again soon. Bye.